Hello guys, it's Anime here. What you might not know about the Sharingan. Alright, so you guys may or may not recall that I have already shot a video for Sasuke Uchiha where I have explained the abilities of the Sharingan partially. Now this video is completely dedicated to the Sharingan because I got bored and I'm a nerd, so I researched all these facts and I found so much information not just about the Sharingan and its origin, but about the jutsus that can be used by the Sharingan. Sharingan roughly translates to English as spinning wheel or copy wheel. Now this fact may not surprise you, but the Sharingan jutsus used in the anime are actually based off of real Japanese gods and goddesses. Now Izanagi is the Japanese creator god. His wife was Izanami. This explains two things. One, Izanagi has the ability to change your faith. That would explain why it's the creator god, because you can create a new faith for yourself. Izanami was a move used to counter Izanagi. This explains why Izanami is named that way, because Izanami is Izanagi's wife. Alright, so basically, they wanted to get together. They wanted to make a baby, so they had to get married. During the marriage ceremony, Izanami said the words first. Izanagi, believing that this wasn't proper, went along with it anyway so that he could get that baby. So then they made babies. Both of them were deformed. They got rid of them, put them on a ship. Got rid of the ugly babies. After that, they went to the gods and was like, why did you give us ugly babies, basically? And they said because the marriage was horrible and the man was supposed to speak first. Basically. So then they did the marriage again. This time he spoke first. They made babies, which made like a bunch of islands in Japan. Don't ask how, it just happened. Not including 3 of them, because 3 of them wasn't a part of ancient Japan. I don't feel like looking at it, but there you go. Now, Izanami died, but it is heavily implied that she has transferred her soul to an animal and a human before she went to HE double hockey sticks. Now, Izanagi, her husband, loved her so much that he literally traveled to HE double hockey sticks itself in order to save her. Well, in Japan they called it the land of the dead or whatever. So when he went to the land of the dead, he stayed with her, saying that he would not leave her and would try to bring her back to the world of the living. Now, one night while she was sleeping, Izanagi got a little curious, so he lit up one of his combs to make it a torch. And what he saw terrified him. He saw his wife's dead body ravished by maggots. It was disgusting. So then when he saw that, he ran away. And then she woke up and chased after him with dead women and like an army of other stuff. And she wanted to capture him, but he got away and sealed the entrance with a boulder so that she couldn't follow. Furious, Izanami said that if he left her there, she would kill 1,000 residents of the living world a day. Izanagi replied by saying that he would give life to 1,500 a day. We're moving on to a different jutsu now. Tsukiyomi, the major jutsu that is like the major plot of Naruto near the ending that Obito uses, and it's scary and all this stuff. Well, that jutsu is based off the moon god, so it makes sense why he's trying to reflect the Sharingan off the moon and all of that stuff. Now, the birth of Tsukiyomi, that is pretty interesting. There are 2 different origin stories for how Tsukiyomi was born. One is really closely related to the Sharingan as a whole. Now, in one story, he was born from Izanagi's right eye when he was trying to clean himself from his sins. It literally just washed out his right eye. This would explain why when they use Mangekyo Sharingan, blood comes out the eye. Because it would be freaking weird to bleed because your eye changes color. I don't know, it's weird. It's just weird. Amaterasu and Tsukiyomi don't get along. The sun and the moon. The reason for this being is once Amaterasu sent Tsukiyomi to a feast in order to be her representative and stuff like that. So during this feast, the goddess of food, Mochi, made food literally by spitting it out of her mouth. Now the food looked delicious and tasty, but the manner in which it was prepared disgusted him, to the point where he literally killed her. I mean, like, I see people make nasty food all the time. There's no reason to kill them. I mean, all the lunch ladies in the world would be dead by now. Amaterasu, as I just said, is the goddess of the sun. In Naruto, it's a black flame used by the Sharingan in order to light any object or person for 7 days, and is said to be unable to be put out. Just like her brother Tsukiyomi, Amaterasu was born when she was washed out of Izanagi's left eye. I kinda feel bad for this guy. He's giving birth to babies just by washing his eyes. I mean, like, every time you wash your face, a baby would come out. Imagine that. I mean, there's no such thing as a face condom. Susanoo in Japanese myths is the storm god. In Naruto, it is used as a protector spirit that protects you. Kamiya. Okay, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this one. This move is the move Kakashi uses to suck things into another universe inside the Sharingan Void. Now, this is probably because Kamiya is a similar belief as Kami, or God. So it would just be right for it to have its own universe. Makoto Uchiha, Sasuke's and Itachi's mom, is named after Susanoo no Makoto. That's all for today, guys. I'm sorry that this video went on kind of long and boring, but tell me if you guys like this long format so I can see if I can find like extra facts to put in the videos and stuff like that. Subscribe for some more videos because I have many more ideas coming up. Prepare for things to be a little random because I have like a bunch of random ideas. So please subscribe, comment, share,